a Free Nigeria Movement organization, has called on 2023 general election. Nigeria, who voted in the election of 20 September 1923, people like Abat Macaulay, where residue their desire to vote for Nigeria. Convener of the Free Nigeria Movement, Dr. Moses Paul, made this during press conference on Thursday in Abuja, adding that all the new names that enter INEC registration, most of them are young people. Some of them were first-time voters. He also said Professor Mahmoud Yakub choose to discriminate the authors of deaths and trust by collecting results and declaring a winner.
The bricks for a 29-year military rule spanning 5 coup d'etats. Yes, we are all well acquainted with the horror of those years and how much of our economic might perished in the flames of corruption and mismanagement. With the return to civil rule in 1999, 6 years after the annulment of what is adjourned as the most free and fair election in our political history, came a new glow of hope, illuminating the hearts and minds of Nigerians to pursue their dreams of justice, equity, and fairness. Political participation marked a new high. Nigerians felt their country return to their hands to mold it according to the specification of our founding fathers. However, the results have walked in the opposite direction with the expectations of ordinary Nigerians 24 years into the Fourth Republic, with Nigerians topping the list of embarrassing statistics at global, regional, and sub-regional levels. The political class, peopled by new and old politicians and political houses, spread a culture of incompetence and ineptitude, colored by nepotism, tribalism, and the regular manipulations of religious sentiments, returning every election cycle to sow seeds of discord among ordinary Nigerians, leaving a scattered and scared population bare of democratic dividends behind. Apathy grew and flawed. Rigging became a popular vocabulary in our electoral lexicon. In most states and at the center, the worst of us led the best of us to do part to ensure that President Muhammadu Buhari remains within the limits of his lawful tenure, which elapses on 29th May 2023. Owing to the 60 days left of his tenure, cannot suffice to call for a new presidential poll. Should the courts heed the call of the vast majority of ordinary Nigerians and order for a new presidential election? Those claiming that our submission at the Ministry of Defense was to woo the military over a possible takeover are mischievous and desperate spine doctors whose only interest is to midwife instability in our polity.
Yes.
Their plans will not succeed.
Yes.
Our country cannot afford to return to the dark years of military dictatorship, given the contributions of Nigerians to political disputes in Mali and Gambia. That is not an option or even an opinion. On the said day, we had rounded up visits to the US Embassy and the High Commission of Britain and Canada. When we made a brief stop at the Ministry of Defense to read our press statement, calling on the military to stay within the law in their conduct, we call on all the spin doctors who desist to desist from any further lies over our intention.
Yes.
We cannot be part of any political plot to destabilize Nigeria any more than it currently is by the illegality of Professor Mahmoud Yakubu. For those insisting on the unconstitutionality of the call, we'd like to remind you that Professor Yakubu's actions are also unconstitutional and that the public deceit is a crime. The fact that he still has a job in the commission is proof of how much we have fallen into the pit of illegality. No progress happens in any lawless society. As of today, Nigeria is within the full field of lawlessness because of the conspiracy or collusion to permit